This is a Bayan chromatic button accordion. It has basically two sections. One is the bass section, identical to a piano accordion, and the other is a keyboard. Well, it's a button board, quite different from a piano accordion. I'll just illustrate now the buttons in the bass. They are identical to that of a normal piano accordion. There are 6 rows of buttons. The first 2 are individual notes, and the next 4 rows are the chords associated with the second row note. For example, this note has a major chord, minor, 7th, and diminished 7th. The right hand is completely different from a piano accordion. It has 5 rows of buttons. 3 of them are unique, but the first top row here is the same as the 4th row, and the second row is the same as the 5th row. The reason for that is it makes the playing of the right hand a bit easier with those extra rows. The layout of the notes is quite interesting. As you go up the keyboard in this direction, each button is 1 minor third higher than the previous note. Now listen to this. That's a minor third, goes up in minor thirds. And similarly, the 5 rows go up in a full tone as you go from the outside of the accordion in towards the bellows. Each successive row is a full tone higher than the previous one. Listen to this. Each of those notes is a full tone higher than the previous one. Now you'll notice here we've got lots and lots of buttons or different switches which will change the tone of the notes. The ones I'm going to talk about now are these 4 here, and they will alter the set of reeds over which the air is blown to give different sounds. For example, you can hear the different tonal qualities by virtue of setting up those different reed combinations. The same applies in the bass. For example, different tonal qualities because the air is forced over different sets, different combinations of reeds. And that is basically the function of the accordion. Now, without pumping the bellows, there is no sound being produced by the hitting the keys. That makes sense, because what causes the sound is the air going over the reeds, and if there is no air, there is no sound, generally speaking. However, this is no ordinary accordion. This is an electronic accordion as well as an acoustic accordion. I'll just turn the volume up and demonstrate the electronics. I'll close the bellows so you can see there's no air going over the bellows. Where did that sound come from? Not air going over reeds. No, it's all electronic in the box that's sitting on the floor, which I'll show you in a minute. Now there are many, many different combinations of sound and sustaining. There is virtually unlimited types of sounds you can make with the use of all of these other switches. So, in short, the accordion is not only an acoustic accordion similar to any other accordion that you've seen, but it is also an electronic accordion. And I'm selling this for $2,500, and it includes the accordion and all the electronics, excluding the small little amplifier, which is in fact very inexpensive. There's a foot pedal that will increase the volume. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the accordion that I'm offering for sale for 2,500 Australian dollars. Thank you for watching.